Anushka Sharma. Creating clear boundaries between work and home keeps me sane. Life has come full circle for Anushka Sharma. Exactly a decade ago, she made her debut in Bollywood opposite Shah Rukh Khan in Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi, and now there's Zero with him again. She is naturally excited with what she calls a sweet coincidence, and in a candid chat with BT, the spunky actress talks about her changing equation with Shah Rukh, her unconventional way of thinking, life post-marriage and pregnancy rumors. Excerpts. You started your career in a film with Shah Rukh Khan, and now, exactly a decade later, you have a film again with him releasing around the same time. Quite a coincidence. I realized this some time ago and I was like, oh god, it's been 10 years. On December 12, 2008, Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi released, and now, Zero with Shah Rukh is releasing. It's amazing. It's like life has come full circle, which is beautiful. It's even more special because Shah Rukh is somebody I have always admired, be it his drive, his passion, or his ability to take every day as his first day. To have that kind of drive is not easy, or to come on the set every day. Be willing to break your bones, hurt yourself, and do anything for the sake of a film. Zero has two actresses in lead roles, Katrina and you. What are the factors that you consider before saying yes to a two-heroine project? I don't look at it as a two-heroine film. I see it as a film that has characters in it. We usually talk about these things when it's to do with women. We don't ask male actors about this. I don't dwell upon such things because I'm only concerned about what I am doing in the film. There could be times when I am offered a film where I am the only leading lady, but if the story is not interesting, I won't do it. At the same time, even if it's an ensemble cast, like in Dil Dhadakne Do, I would do it if I feel it's interesting and I want to work with the director. My reason for being a part of Zero is that I am very happy with my role. Also, when there are interesting characters like Katrina's character in Zero, you want the right people to do the film. You are as invested in it as anybody else. So, for me, Katrina doing this film is as important as me doing it. My thinking is very unconventional. I don't have that primitive way of thinking, and I can safely say that even the audience today has really evolved. In a way, you started the trend of marriages in Bollywood. Tell us about your wedding. Anushka made Indian cricket captain Virat Kohli in December last year. Smiles. Yes, I guess Sonam got married. Then Deepika Padukone and Priyanka Chopra. Talking about my marriage, I always do things that I feel are right for me. I was 29 when I got married, and it was something that just had to happen. In my head and in terms of commitment, we were already there. I am very happy with the way it all happened. We wanted it to be private and something that was truly us. We wanted it to be like a wedding that was happening in our own home, and we are glad we were able to do that. In fact, I remember that while I was shooting for Zero, I was planning my wedding. There was a time when a leading lady's career graph would change post-marriage. There weren't as many roles written for them, but today, we are in a new era, and in this aspect, the industry and the audience have come a long way. What do you think? This thought never even crossed my mind when I was getting married. I have never paid attention to such things. Marriage is not something that one should shy away from. I believe that if my work and what I bring to the table is important, then I have to value myself enough and not fall prey to such ideas. These are all redundant concepts. Today, women have children. They go out to do their jobs and come home. Work is a part of life, and so is marriage. And you have to enjoy both. You can't live in fear. I don't, and I have always done what I wanted to do. Post-marriage, how has life changed? Life hasn't changed. I was working till 2 days before I got married. It's been a hectic year for me. When you are two individuals who are really busy and accomplishing a lot in your respective lives, your marriage is as normal can be. That's how it is for everybody, given that Virat seems comfortable in front of the camera, as we can see in his commercials. Is there an actor in the making here? That's something you should ask him. Smiles. Coming back to you. How do you deal with constant speculation about being in the family way? I really think that all this is very aggressive. When I am asked this question by anyone, it feels like some Taiji is asking me that. Everyone should respect another person's privacy. Just because you are married, it doesn't mean that the next step is to go the family way. I got married at a young age for a reason. If you are having a baby, it is something that no one can hide. You can still hide a marriage. but not the fact that you are pregnant. People can keep speculating about someone being pregnant, and then after 4 months when they realize that these stories are false, they will feel silly and say,